What is up, everyone? Welcome back to Metal Max Xeno Reborn. So we're here just outside of the Yugioh Tunnel. Bulletproof Tabo coat. Oh wow, 18,000 EXP. That's a lot. Look at Poem still going. Oh, bulletproof lab coat. I thought it said Tabo coat. I don't know why I said. I don't know why I thought it said tab. But bulletproof lab coat. Pretty weak, honestly. I don't know if it's weaker for all the characters or not, though. It is. It's very bad. Anything else around here? I know in Xeno there was like super gargants in this area. There doesn't appear to be any super gargants in this particular game. In this area anyway. That's the Ginza Tunnel over here. Which we can get a Chorborg part if we go in here. This is also where you find Itika in Metal Max Xeno as well. But I don't know if she's in this area or not in this game. I guess we'll go through here. I do want to go back to base though, because there's a bunch of records that I'll be able to put in the machine, and we'll probably get a lot of EXP by doing that. Yep, Ginza Tunnel. Yep, and this is why I went in here, because now we can travel here. Alright, let's go back to base. And I guess we'll go through that tunnel. I'm not sure how difficult it's going to be or whatever, but it wasn't that bad in Xeno. I'm pretty sure you fight a lot of those, you know, the enemies that like separate or whatever. Or that might have been an area later on too, I'm not sure. Basically the enemies I'm talking about are those blobs that like separate when you attack them. Alright, let's go up to the jukebox. First things first. We're about to get a lot of EXP probably. Because we found a lot of records in the last episode. Yeah, look at that. We've almost got them all already. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more left to get. Watch this EXP. 500. Another 500. Oh, is it just 500 per record? Another 1,000 for that one. 1,000 for that one. Another 1,000. Another 1,000. Nice, Spark leveled up. All right. I couldn't name him Sparky because he can only fit 5 characters. But we're only missing 5 records now, guys. I got another doggy chow to give him too. I'm pretty sure. Yep. Gain some skill points. Alright. My doggo. So we need to learn all these like mind abilities, and then we'll be able to get these right here. So it literally doesn't matter which one we pick. Just we have to get them. We also got new booze as well. Okay, we can... I'm not doing her ending. We're already done talking with her and everything. And we're done talking with Yoki as well. We got both of their endings. I wouldn't mind getting... Oh. Are you serious? All you need is a revive capsule? I thought it says restitution capsule, so I thought you needed a restitution capsule. But apparently all you need is a revive capsule. I can't believe that. Are you kidding me? I could have gotten him back a long time ago. Seriously? And he's saying seriously too. Yeah, we're both saying seriously. Because seriously? Yeah, for those of you who don't know, who didn't play if you didn't play Xeno, Dylan was the punk of the game. He had the punk class. Punk specializes in throwing like weapons or throwing like grenades and stuff. He also loved to get into fights with Mizaki as well, who we don't even have yet. At this point, we should have already had Mizaki, but I didn't see him, so I don't know. Now I'll put Dylan in a party. He's a really good fighter. He's really good in like dungeons. But I'm probably not going to use him because females. We got Poem and we got Maria. I'm not using Dylan. You got to use the female characters. Wow, that's pretty messed up. No, we're not going to kill him. Like, come on. Wow. Poem, seriously? Don't worry, dude. We're not going to kill you. Yeah, I do kind of understand that. You got to do what you got to do to survive, right? Like, what are you supposed to do? Just die? But then again, stealing's bad as well, so it's like, there's no winning in that situation. Like, either way, you're kind of screwed. If you steal, you're labeled a piece of garbage, which you are because you're stealing. But then, if you don't steal, then you're going to die. So, just basically, you should just take people calling you a piece of shit, I guess. Like, I'd rather be labeled as a piece of shit than die, you know? So I can't really blame him. Not something, honestly, if I was in that situation, I don't know. Not sure what I would do. I've never been in that situation before, so I've never stolen in my life except for when I was younger, when I was like 4 years old. I stole some stuff. I think I stole a pack of Power Rangers. It was like a bag of Power Rangers, and I just stole it. And I was like 4 years old at the time. And then my aunt made me bring it back inside. And she didn't know I stole it. I like hid it from her, and she took me back inside and made me return it. And I think I stole like a thumb wrestlers from my cousin. They're like these like basically like put these things on your thumb, right? And they're like wrestlers. So it was like literally thumb wrestling with wrestlers on your thumb. It was weird. And I stole them from my cousin when I was like 10. But I gave them back to him the same day, so. Other than that, I haven't stolen my entire life besides those two occurrences. Because you have to realize, like, you could get seriously hurt by stealing. It's not like you're just stealing and that's wrong. You also have to factor in that you could get hurt as well, because that person you stole from could mess you up as well. So you have to. It's like, it's not something I would do. The risk does not outweigh the reward, or whatever. So I'm against it in my opinion, but. And I've had stuff stolen from me and it hurts. It feels really bad. And I wanted to get revenge and everything. I never did. Well, what other choice do you have, Dylan? Do you want to just die? That's that then. That's that then. Join the party, alright. We get reward for that. Lower the extinction counter by 1. Okay. Ever the wiser. Alright, so at this point we got more booze that we can drink. I want to go find Maria wherever she's at and talk to her. But let's go ahead and go over here and drink some booze. I think we got 2 things of alcohol. I'm just going to start reading over the Japanese dialogue because it doesn't really matter. You're not going to be able to hear them when I talk over them anyway. Iron Base was an experimental underwater base built by the Defense Force. That's the Great Annihilation, top secret, mind you. A prototype military base with a nuclear reactor capable of functioning without need for resupply. The core systems are managed by rudimentary AI and robots, with only a handful of soldiers and technicians actually manning the place. But as the Great Annihilation War situation kept getting worse, the chain of command deteriorated, the base was forgotten. And the rapid desertification, the land meant Iron Base and underwater facility is now above sea level. That's why stuff got built around here. Alright. So we have 3 new drinks. We have the 3 at the bottom here. I don't know, I think we already drank this one before. So I think it's just these 2. Oh, it's a pretty unique Sachu. No added water, no blend. It has quite the stimulating aroma. The Defense Force gathered up all their recruits and soldiers who were deemed problematic to the Iron Base. Basically anyone they were fine with dying guinea pigs for the big experiment. But those useless soldiers, those bottom of the barrel idiots, they did their duty. They died honorably. They left the place to us. Jingoro and I were born here. those crummy soldiers taught us, raised us, showed us how to keep this place safe. There were others born here too, but they're all dead now. Jingoro and I are the last survivors of the old guard. Okay, and then we want to do this one right here. This one right here. Whatever it's called. That's quite the gin. DSP loves that kind of drink. He drinks it all the time. It's been distilled no less than 4 times. Newbies won't be able to appreciate how good it smells. There were a ton of survivors in Irontown. I wish you could have seen it. Pretty much all the monsters around the place had been hunted, so we enjoyed 10 years or so apiece. I think more people died from squabbling amongst themselves than from monster attacks. Okay, and that's it. Bottler's Travels. Now let's go talk to Maria. And then we might get What's-His-Face's ending as well. Jingoro. I think this is the perfect place to protect the books. I'll prove it to you. It wasn't a mistake to take them. Never thought I'd get to enjoy the Iron Base good life. If I had known I'd get a free pass, I'd have caused a ruckus sooner. Wow, dude. It's hard to even understand what the Defense Force was working secret. I only assume Armavir is the work of Nephilim technology. If we enhance your aim further, we might be able to gain a deeper understanding of Nephtech. But your body could be dangerously affected by that kind of strain. Suggest against forcing it. Alright, let's get this dude's ending here. You want me to be a guinea pig? But yes, that's what I want. You never know. I just might be able to find a way to stop it from taking you over. Great, tinker away. And this will be his ending here. Perfect. I'll thoroughly study your body then. Let's start with drilling a hole through here. And that's it. This will be his ending here. It is said the duo ignored the imminent threat to mankind, spent the rest of their days tinkering in Iron Base. What happened to humanity after that, none can really say. And we could skip the credits here. The end. Yeah, that's Jingoro's ending. And obviously you can just resume from where you left off. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. But that's his ending. Yeah, I think now we'll head through Ginza Tunnel. We're not going to be able to complete the entire area in this episode because I did all the other stuff. But we'll be able to head through Ginza Tunnel, at least part of it. And then the next episode after that, we'll explore the Wasteland. However, I'm going to stop recording at this point. But I'll probably resume recording later on today. So I'm going to save it and quit playing for now, but it'll be instant for you guys. Obviously. Alright, I'm back. And been about a couple hours later. Back to recording again. And we'll go ahead and sortie here. On the way to the Ginza Tunnel. However, like I said, I'm not going to be completing it in this episode. We're just going to go through part of it. And then I'll finish it in the next episode. And that's because I was doing all the other stuff I didn't expect to do, so. Now, I don't even know if we'll be able to get past this hangar, but we'll see. Oh, do we actually have to get out of our vehicles here? Yeah, looks like we do. This is something different. There's like a switch on the other side here. To let the tanks in, maybe. No? Huh, I guess this is a dungeon, guys. For party members, I guess. I didn't know that. Alright, the next dungeon is Ginza Tunnel. And unlike Metal Max Xeno, you actually have to go through with your characters. You can't go through this area with your tanks, because it's like there's no like switch to open the hangar, as you can tell. So you have to just go through with your characters. Bazooka. And unfortunately it's very dark here, so we can't really see much far ahead of us. Yeah, trash rats, which we fought. I believe out on the world map, I think. Yeah, the bazooka has long range. Hits multiple enemies if there's multiple enemies in that cone. Here we get a fight suit. 22mm barrel. SE Barebone Y. Okay. Let's look around through this stuff and make sure there's no like notes or anything, you know. Because I'm pretty sure in Xeno you could find like notes around here. Like I've left behind by people, you know. But I don't see any in this area. I'm not sure though. Just double checking here. Nope, I don't think there's anything, but I'm pretty sure in Xeno there was. They must have took them out of this game maybe, or maybe it might be deeper down. Okay, 3,000 gold. I love the dungeon exploration in this game. This is actually my favorite part of the game. And it was like my least favorite part of the game in Xeno. I like the tanks in Xeno. It seemed like the tank combat got worse. I kind of like the turn-based tank battles. I mean, this game's kind of turn-based too, but I think it just works out better with the characters. The dungeons are really awesome in this game. Wait, is this going back? I think I'm going back. Yeah, it's going the wrong way. We need to go this way. I mean, don't get me wrong, the tank combat still is good in this game. Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to down it. But I just feel like the dungeon exploration is better. At least it's 10 times better than it was in Xeno. Xeno, the dungeon exploration was terrible. Alright, look at this. You can even enter shooting mode with your characters, which you could not do in Xeno. In Xeno, you just had random battles, random encounters. Okay, new enemy here, DNA Blob. These were in Xeno. These are enemies that split. And these were also in Metal Max Returns as well. I'm actually doing a playthrough of Metal Max Returns. I haven't uploaded any videos for it, like I've said. But I've been doing a playthrough of it. And they were in Metal Max Returns as well. So I guess DNA Blob is like a recurring enemy in the series. A new enemy here, Jelly Man. Nice, leveled up. It goes by so fast I wasn't even sure who leveled up there, but... Oh, no, don't retreat. Reserve ammunition 1. What does that do? What is that? That's a new item. I don't know what it is though. Reserve ammunition. Could it maybe be like a oh no, here it is right here. Spare ammo can replenish 1 cannon round. Okay. So that's something brand new, guys. That was not in Xeno. Or at least I never got that in Xeno. Okay. Refrigeration system. Check the computers here. Maybe they have like something on them. Nothing? Seriously? That's surprising. I thought there would be something here. Nope, there's nothing here. Okay, well I guess we'll continue on then. I expected something to be here, but I guess not. Just that one chest. I like to double check though, guys. You know how I am. You guys have seen my playthroughs. I always make sure I don't miss stuff, you know. Mainly because I don't want you guys to miss anything. I don't care if I miss anything. It's like, it's not a big deal to me anymore if I miss something, but back in the day, back when I was younger, I hated missing things. I've gotten over it. Mainly I just hate for you guys to miss something. So I try my best to get everything. And if I do miss something, I apologize. I try not to. There's not enough guides for this game though. I have to do everything myself. Yeah, this is a nice change. In Xeno, you had to go through with the tanks, which is cool and everything, but Wow. These things are pretty easy at least. But even if they do a lot of damage, I can have a bunch of healing items. Like a lot of healing items. Endless ooze. Nice, a lot of EXP for those things. Wonder if the hit implant, what does that do? I've been seeing those like implant things. Are they like accessories? Or are they like characteristic chips for the tank? Well, it would make sense for them to be for the tank, because why would implants be for tanks? That wouldn't make sense at all. I'm not sure what they are exactly. Okay, here they are, right here. Special input that permanently increases your hit rate by 1. Okay. So those are like permanent buffs. Kind of like seeds from the Dragon Quest games. Ultimate Bat. Let's see here. Whoa, that's powerful. Yeah, we'll give it to him. A spike bat, well known to cause massive damage. Okay, cool. Alright guys, I think I'm going to end it here. In the next episode I'll meet you guys back at the, you know, the, where it branches paths or whatever. I'll meet you guys back down there. And we'll finish this area in the next episode. So thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode. And later.